Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Corbin Burnes. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Edouard Julien leading things off and takes a strike. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Nobody out, runner at first. Burnes, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Ryan Shea. He's a guy who does it all. Burnes with a move to first, and he's back in there. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Just missed. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Julien leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
away. Runners at first and third. James Johnson, the next twin up to hit. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two on, one out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Royce Lewis stands in here, takes ball one low. Runners on first and third, two away here in game 3 of the ALCS. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Twin strand of pair. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Bailey Over. With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess. Bottom of the first, here's the rookie third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Third baseman.
The line of the pitch. Off the plate inside, ball one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Lance Walker. And that misses off the outside edge. Man at first, 1 away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. Just missed. The count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Second and third, 1 gone. David Chavez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. Second and third, 1 away here in game 3. That one hit the knees for a strike. Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Willie Castro coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 50, Willie.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now the 0-1. That catches the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Walker at third. Chavez at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. And that's through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. kicks and deals. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. The pitch. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Chavez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Byron Buxton in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Ober back to work. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone, and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And that one hammered on its way. And it's the warehouse. Look out! A massive home run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew he wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, but it paid off.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one pulled foul. One and 2 now. Down and in, moved his feet.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-2. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
At the plate, Heston Kjerstad. Left-hand batter waits. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Back up. Oh, that got him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Next is the speedy first baseman, Lance Walker. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Top of the zone for a called strike. It's for average power The ability to field, the arm, and then the speed, really impressive. Holiday on third. Mountcastle on at first with 2 down. That one misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Santana takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. This is Willie Castro. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Burns with a move to first. Julien dives back in safely. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The Orioles up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch it, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Henderson gets it to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. David Chavez. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The shortstop takes the ball. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
The wind of the pitch.
Count this one.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ober checks on first. Westburg back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two now. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Paddock warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Shea. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball,
they tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 9.
James Johnson will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Twins down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And delivers outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now he breaks his bat. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Miranda takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Shea, the runner at third. Lewis over at first, so 1 away. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Burns with a move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead. Be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Twins strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Chris Paddock.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Kjerstad, in his rookie season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Paddock, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. That one ripped, but foul.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
2-2, yeah.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Up the middle, Castro. Throws to first, 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They lead 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. outside.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Santander gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's
One ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Shea. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jeffers on second. Santana at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. Twins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Baltimore, stepping in the long ball threat, Lance Walker. Paddock back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
David Chavez digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
That one fouled off. Two outs.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, James Johnson.
James Johnson.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Chavez flashes the leather on the running catch. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Jose Miranda. That clips the corner. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Lewis, the runner at second with one away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Count 1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's inside. And it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. Ball 3. And here it comes. Called strike right there. He swings and fouls one off. Two. Popped in the air, left side. Henderson moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Orioles 4 and the Twins nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jordan Westburg. And the pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Alcala getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one sliced foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in, and then just disappears. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Offense held in check there. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Orioles 4 and the Twins nothing. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. And that's down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Three-two. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker drifts towards it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana, the next Twin up to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. The pitch. Misses outside, and that is ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it stays fair.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 2 now. That's the third. Lewis toss to second. On to Santana, 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get through. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now the first baseman, Lance Walker. First pitch misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. And that one is inside. David Chavez waits on deck. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is foul. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something It's been part of his career since day one.
So they're at the corners now. David Chavez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one ripped, but foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Out to short. Castro. They take the force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. The Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Burns back to work.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Shea. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. Now 1-1. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the late stages of Game 3. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Johnson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
2 outs. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Right side. Throws to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Orioles 4 and the Twins nothing. Now on the bump, Cole Sands.
Number 44.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. The pitch. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The second baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
number 25,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Johnson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. In the air, foul off first. Corrals it. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Twins down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0. Players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out, focused on the task at hand, got the job done. Win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi. We'll see you soon.